It's the first day of NaNoWriMo. Ignore how crazy my hair looks. This is Willie. And so far today I have wrote 1,013 words before having to go to work, and now I'm gonna go work a 10-hour day and hopefully write some more afterwards. See ya! So I'm currently in my car on my lunch break. I did not get as much writing done last night as I thought I would due to a sick dog. Turns out he ate a bunch of crackers and gave himself a tummy ache. So now hopefully there will be no more hiccups like that, and I'm going to just write my little heart out in my car because my office is way too small at work for like any lunchroom, so I just have to take my lunch break in my car. It's awesome. It is day 3. I really don't want to go to work today. I just want to stay home and write with this little guy. Also, day 2 disaster. My fridge accidentally got left open for the entire day, and some sauce spilled all the way down the back of the fridge when I went to empty stuff out. So we're doing really good on nano disasters, right, Will? So I made a bat wall for our Halloween party that we had last weekend, so I just thought I'd show that to you guys. To be completely honest, I'm not feeling it today. I'm feeling really stuck. And yesterday was a really good writing day for me. Like, I got more words written than I have this entire time. And I know it's only day 4, but I'm just feeling stuck because I'm afraid that I'm going to peter out and that I'm destined for a fall, and it's just about to happen, and I need to get out of that funk. So I work till noon today, and then I have the rest of the day to write, so we'll see what happens. Pray for me.
Hi.
You're supposed to say it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Fine, the dog will take pictures with me. It's my birthday, and I definitely have not wrote the word count goal for today. Stop it. He's a distraction. This is my husband. His name is also Alex. You've heard me talk about him before. He's shy. That's Willie. I had crab clusters, and they were delicious.
And wine.
And I had wine.
Lots of wine.
I had a lot of wine, especially for me. So, hopefully I'll write more words tomorrow. It was double up day. Didn't double up, but I definitely had fun. I did. Yes, I double up on wine. But I did word sprints, and it was fun, and I have no regrets. Toodles. Stop. Hello and welcome to day 6 of NaNoWriMo. I am currently at 9,331 words, and I am going to be uploading my blogs every Sunday for the sake of having a day where I'm not working or having any obligations. So far things are going good. Of course, I am a little bit behind on the word count, but I'm going to write at least another 1,000 words today, hopefully more, and go into week 2 strong. I know some people struggle through week 2, but I'm really optimistic that it will go well for me. I'm really hitting a stride with my story, and I'm in love with my characters, and I feel like I'm much more focused this time around than I was last year with Nano. Mainly, I'm focused on what my character wants and trying to make sure that that's driving the story, as opposed to just letting plot happen and my character happens to be the person that's there. So far it's going well, and we'll see how it goes. But I also wanted to include something very special and near and dear at the end of this vlog. So if you came here for just watching the vlog and the recap, this is about the stopping point if you want to skedaddle. Word inventing, awesome! So if you want to skedaddle at this point, I totally understand. Otherwise, I ran a poll on my Twitter account asking for something fun that I could do in honor of my birthday, and the thing that won was to share some of my writing. So I'm going to actually share the first couple of paragraphs of my current work in progress that I'm doing for Nano. It's gone by a few names right now. It usually goes by hashtag spooky crystal ball story. It also has gone by Veil. I had a title picked out for it, but it turns out it was actually the same title as something that's related to Magic the Gathering, so I had to scrap that, and hopefully someday I'll figure out the right title for it.
So I'm going to share the first couple of paragraphs and I have to read it off of my laptop. Please don't judge me on poorly reading it, and it's a work in progress, first draft, so please forgive me. I'm going to start reading now before I back out of this. So here is the beginning, the prologue to my story. And just a little bit of background. My story is about Roger, who is reflecting back on his life as the bodyguard for a fortune teller. So, hope you enjoy. This is an acceptable place to lay low. The cabin bumps up against the lake shore, the water disappearing into the skyline. Roger watches the waves crash against the icy rocks and thanks his excellent night vision for such relaxing views. He arrived in the dead of night, as he often did, with the intention of nestling on the couch and not getting up for at least 3 weeks. The view and the waves offered otherwise, springing to life against the sleeping and density of winter. The cabin itself is dead, abandoned since late fall from countless tourists that trudge up this far for crystal clear lakes and fresh air. The cabin wouldn't wake until spring, so here he'd stay and finally get some rest. He thinks about moving to the bed, drawing the shade, and zoning out the waves, but the outside made him more alive than ever. His stomach gurgles, reminding him of his own need to be alive. He goes to the fridge and draws out one of his homemade smoothies and guzzling it down in 2 gulps. Runny, berry-like goo slides down the corners of his mouth. He quickly catches the trail with the tip of his finger, popping it between his lips to collect a final taste. His stomach is quiet now, and so is his mind. Roger finally sinks onto the couch with a fresh cup of smoothie and watches his darling waves. A great crack echoes through the night, sending Roger sitting up. Someone? Up here? It had to be a gunshot. But there weren't many locals who live in this spot. It was carved out real estate for tourists wanting to rub elbows with nature. The nearest town was miles away. A caretaker, perhaps? But why the gunshot? It seems silly to think a caretaker would be hunting this time of year. Then again, rednecks. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first series of vlogs. I am going to be posting them every Sunday throughout Nano, and if you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up so I know that you had a good time, and I hope to see you guys on Twitter. Follow me at Patchwork Nerd if you want to chat about writing, or join me on Sunday. I host a Twitter chat called Writer's Patch where we discuss different writing topics, and I'd love to see you there. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is patchworknerd@gmail.com. Otherwise, you can leave me a comment below, or you can tweet me at patchworknerd. Thanks, and I'll see you later. Toodles!